right. It makes me think of that scripture, you guys, where Paul, who wrote, so much of the New Testament, I adore Paul, and David is my favorite writer of the Old Testament. But Paul says, oh, the very thing I hate, I do time and time again. That's very paraphrased, but I love that so much because he's saying, I'm trying with everything I am not to do this thing I hate. And then I keep doing the thing that I hate.
Yeah.
And that's behavior modification. But coming to God and saying, you got to help me. You know what I mean? Like, love me is what love me is what I always said to the Lord is I can't. I used to drink so much, you guys, it was horrible, but I didn't want to talk to him about that. I wanted to talk to him about my pain because I could be in a room completely wasted on tequila and still be able to talk to God and say it doesn't help the pain. So I didn't want to talk to him about my drinking. I wanted to talk to him about my pain. And that's what modified my drinking, you guys. Was because God took
So
care
good.
of my pain.
That's so good, Jody, because that's so true that when we're in addiction and when we're in those vices that are filling those voids, we know that that's not the problem. Like we
That's
actually know
exactly
that.
right.
Our heart knows that that is not the problem. And people want to come in with programs to modify that, and we know, like, well, this is
Mhm.
what's in there, and that's what we call triggers, and which we've defined are actually invitations, right?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
just invitations.